Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing well and having a great day. So today's vlog is going to be very simple, something that I really wanted to talk about, and I think it will be very beneficial for some of you who are trying to look to buy your first and purchase your first motorcycle. In my opinion, your first sports bike. So please bear with me. I might sound a little bit exhausted or tired. Is because I drove almost like 50 miles. Like most of you know in my other videos, I like to call this bike a weekend warrior because that's what it's for. It's for weekend rides only, and it's not my primary source of transportation, but that's what I use it for. So yeah, in this video I'm going to talk about how to purchase your first sports motorcycle, or in this case a Yamaha R6, 1000cc R1 or a 600cc. So it really depends on what you're looking for and what you want. But first and most of all, the first thing that I think you should really pay attention to is how much you're willing to put down. That's one. Second is, it's really important, you give yourself a time and date. The date, I mean, is like 6 months from now on, 5 months from now on, 8 months from now on, 9 months from now on, that you want this bike under your possession. So it really depends on you. It really comes down to your goals and your ambition, and when are you going to accomplish this dream. So that's second. So again, the down payment is first. The second is the amount of money that you're gonna put down. I'm sorry, yeah, that's first. The first one is like how much money you're gonna put down. That's your down payment. Second thing is the time and the date and the month. Specifically, I mean, it's 6-7 months, or it can be a year for some. It really depends. So that's my thing and my opinion on that part. I think those things are really important. And last but not least, that a lot of people forget, is the APR. How much interest are you willing to pay? Or are you going for not paying interest at all? So that is gonna come down to you. That's gonna come down to your finances and how much you are personally going for. So please keep that in mind. So in my personal humble opinion, I personally think like I said, this is based on my experience. This is what I have done. It's first, down payment. Second, the time, the date, and the month that you're gonna make it happen for. And third is the interest rate. So sorry, I'm coughing. The number one thing that I did was I took out an envelope. I wrote the date and also the month that I wanted this much amount of money on the side. So the way I made this bike happen was I made sure to not have any other vehicle payments or another motorcycle, another toy, for example, another scooter, any other major payments. So what I did was I paid my car off. As soon as I paid my car off, while I was paying my car off, I started saving money for this motorcycle. In that envelope, every paycheck, I set aside about $100 to $300. That was my limit. And the trick was I never counted the money because I wanted to make sure that, you know, it's gonna make it seem like, what's this called? I wanted to make sure that I don't keep a track of the money in a way. I kind of knew, but it kind of made it a little bit like interesting, like, oh, am I saving 1,000? Am I saving 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000? Like, but me personally, that's what I was going for. I was going for, oh, this is one of those cruiser bikers. What I was going for me personally is to save up at least 6,000. I keep losing my words. There are some super cars today. There's a Supra behind me right now. Let me see if I can pull over on the side so you guys can watch it. So that's how I did it. I saved up about $6,000, and after that I took it to the dealership. I made the down payment happen. And also another thing that I personally did when I qualified for it, I had good interest rate. I qualified for good interest rate, but one thing that happened to me was I went when Yamaha was giving deals of 0 interest rate for 3 years or no payments for 90 days. In my opinion, you should take the 0 interest rate because that's smarter. You're not going to pay them any interest rate. They're not going to make any money off of you. But if you go for 90 days no payments, you think, oh, you're never going to pay them. You are going to pay them after 90 days. But that was a better choice, and they were going deals with it, and they were giving deals, and I just went for it and never looked back. So my payments are around 190 and something, 95 or 190, around there. But in my opinion, that's a good deal for me because it worked out for me, and I knew how much this bike was gonna cost me, how much the MSRP was. I bought it on sale. Uncle Sam, I don't think anybody can beat Uncle Sam. We all have to pay taxes, so you know, I paid my fair share. I didn't buy it on Craigslist because I had a horrible experience, which can be another video that I can talk about. So that's how I did it, and I personally think it would be a great idea for some of you to, if you want to take my advice. Like I said, it's just my personal opinion. It's up to you. Just my thoughts on it. You should really consider these 3 things: your down payment, your APR, and in 7 months, 6 months, or 8 months that you're gonna make it happen. Other than that, a little bit about this bike. The 1,000 miles, it's going amazing. It's like you unleashed a beast. Look at this ocean here. It's like you unleashed a beast after a 1,000-mile break-in period. The bike is going smooth. I don't have any problems, and I couldn't be more happier. But yeah, in today's vlog, that's all I wanted to talk about. I can go on and on and on and talk about, you know, different things, but I want to keep my videos around 10 minutes or, you know, 12, 13, so you guys won't get bored and stuff. But I think it is going back to your monthly payments in purchasing this bike, your sports bike. It's really important to sit down and write this goal and take it very serious, because we don't want to think and make decisions based on our emotions. It is not a good idea to go and show up and just purchase this bike without having a good credit, down payment, and knowing how much your monthly payment is going to be. So please keep that in mind. Your time will come. Everybody's on their own timeline, and things will eventually turn out the way they need to turn out, as long as we stay positive, patient, and persistent. Those are the 3 P's of life that I personally came up with, and I don't think you've heard it from anyone. So that's what I'm saying. It's really important to stay positive, patient, and persistent. These 3 P's are really important when it comes to your first sports bike. You'll get tested big time. But thank you very much for watching again. Thank you for your time. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm gonna go get some gas, maybe get a snack or something. I never know, maybe I'll get some Starbucks, but I really need to get some gas and kind of rest for a little bit because of the miles I've done today. And I'll catch you guys on the next vlog, and we will see what we're gonna talk about. Maybe I'll take you guys to Newport Beach, Laguna, or Huntington Beach. I'll take you guys for this joy rides and show you some nice cars, because they tend to come out on Sundays. And stay safe out there, drive safe. I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Subscribe to my channel, comment below, and let me know what you think. Peace.